You know, the first time that I can actually recall anything being wrong, I'd say I had my first experience with shadow people back in 1996. I was 16 years old, and, I woke up to strange sounds in my room. I raised my head and I saw a little fat man in a black cloak. I never saw his face. It was completely shrouded in the hood. The odd thing was he seemed just as scared of me as I was of him. It was as if he suddenly became aware that I was aware of him, and he freaked out. He started running all around the room as if searching for an exit. I was so scared, yet completely amazed at the same time. I just sat there terrified, and still watching him. I mean, he made this really heavy breathing sound, like as he was running around, and I clearly heard him, I don't know how that story ends. I don't know what happened after that. I just know that I wasn't asleep. Although many people have tried to convince me that it was just a night terror, and I've studied night terrors extensively, I know it wasn't a night terror. About a week after that happened, I'd woke up to a very uncomfortable feeling in the middle of the night, that type of feeling you get when something is just staring at you. I woke up because of that feeling, and I raised my head to see another cloaked figure in my room. This one was really, really tall and very skinny. I'd say he was nearly as high as the ceiling, so probably over 8 feet tall. I'd say very thin, lanky. He was not afraid of me, like the other one that had come before him. In fact, it was almost as if he came to see me for himself, sort of like the little guy went back to the big guy and told him what he had found, and the big guy came to see for himself. I did not exactly feel threatened by the big guy. I sensed his curiosity. I could feel that, his curiosity toward me. And I never told any member of my family about that. And a few years later, my little sister experienced the same thing. Her and I had always kept that a family secret, until one day I went over to spend the night at my uncle's house, and he and I were playing guitar together in his bedroom, when I noticed that he had a bunch of locks on his bedroom door, including one of those sliding chain locks, and I asked him about those locks, and he started to tell me about the shadow men who had been coming into his room late at night. It just made the hair on my arm stand up, Here's 3 different people, one family, same hallucination, same night terror. I don't think so, I don't exactly know if what I experienced was something evil. I feel perhaps it was maybe something crossing over from another dimension. Maybe there was a gateway or a portal or something that opens at times. I don't really know, but I'm sure that that happened. And 3 different people that didn't tell each other about the same night terror, almost in my book makes it a reality. Just a fleeting thought and blog.